Pause right here, this is a big moment. The judge just laid out the full punishment range. Up to 2 years in state jail and a $10,000 fine. This isn't just routine paperwork. This is the court making absolutely sure the defendant understands what's at stake before giving up her right to trial. Once you say yes here, there's no rewind button.
And Jonathan Alvarado for the defense.
And are you Miss Jeffrey?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I did, Judge.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Jeffrey, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true
This
bill of
part is crucial. By entering this plea, she's giving up 3 core constitutional rights. A jury trial, the right to confront witnesses, and the right to remain silent. Judges repeat this carefully to protect the case from future appeals. Let me ask you, would you take this deal, or would you risk going to trial?
indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yep. No objections.
All right.
Here's where the deal really takes shape. The sentence is 2 years state jail, but the state is recommending community supervision instead of incarceration. That's huge. It means this case is shifting from punishment to rehabilitation. Especially important considering what's coming next.
Did you review court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with possession of a controlled substance penalty group 2, less than 1 gram as a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you if you decide to go to trial. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Judge.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
She does, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Judge.
Ms. Jeffrey, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way?
And there it is. The court formally finds her guilty based solely on paperwork, not live testimony. No witnesses. No cross-examination. This happens often in plea cases, but it's still powerful. Everything now depends on sentencing, and whether the judge believes she can succeed on probation.
Have you been represented?
Yes.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported and denied naturalization. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the state jail facility, and there's an $800 fine. State, are you recommending community supervision?
Yes, ma'am.
State is recommending community supervision. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Defense?
Yes, Judge.
State?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that,
This is the emotional turning point of the hearing. The judge flags mental health concerns, and the tone completely changes. This stops being just a drug possession case, and becomes a question of treatment versus punishment. Courts are increasingly forced to deal with what the system often fails to handle, mental health care.
you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 120 hours community service restitution, and a mental health evaluation. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead?
I plead no contest.
State any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. Upper States Exhibit 1 monotonic.
No objections.
All right, state you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence state's exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
All right. So, Ms. Jeffrey,
Yes, ma'am.
so it appears to the court, based from reading the stipulations, there may be some mental health issues with you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So I want you to be successful on probation. In order to be successful on probation, we need to get the mental health evaluation done so they can put you on the mental health caseload, okay?
Yes, ma'am. I actually have caseworker with CH at the Palo Alto.
Okay.
And upon release, I'm planning on checking myself into Laurel Ridge just to give my mom peace of mind and me peace of mind to get stable on the medicine they have me on in county.
Okay.
So,
All right, Ms. Abrams, how long would it take for her to be placed on the mental health caseload?
There's the process. So
I already have a caseworker.
Just one
Sorry,
second.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
no problem.
we
Yeah.
just have to do everything on our end, Judge. That could be anywhere from 2 weeks to a month, month and a half.
All right. So here's the thing. Have you had contact with her mom?
I have, Judge. She was here in court this morning, and actually her fiance is here as well. She came from Houston area.
All right.
Here today.
So what is the mother, because if she's not able to go to Laurel Ridge, like she thinks she's able to go to Laurel Ridge, is she going to be going back with the mom or no?
Yes, Judge. So there is a plan that they have as a family for Ms. Jeffrey to stay here in San Antonio for a time to help her mother out with some affairs, but eventually she's going to try and move to the Houston area with the court's permission. But as Ms. Jeffrey stated, she does want to try and check herself into Laurel Ridge to make sure she's stable upon release. If you wanted to make that as a condition of her probation, I know she would have no objection to that. But she could go also back to the house. I know that.
So who would she be staying with here in Bexar County?
Her mother.
Yes, ma'am.
Her fiance is from Houston area. She just came to be here today, Judge. Her mom was here this morning as well, but she had to
Okay.
leave.
Ms. Abrams, how do you want to address this?
I'm sorry, Judge. What's the issue? Is it that
The mental health evaluation, she said she's going to be going into Laurel Ridge to make sure that,
Judge? I can ask for a rush
Okay.
evaluation to be completed. Did you want that done in custody?
if we do it a rush, how long would that be?
I don't know, Judge.
All right, this is what we'll do. We're going to do a MIC evaluation in custody. I'm going to order that it be expedited. What I'll do is I'll have her brought back just in case it's not done. Norma,
Yes, ma'am.
recall this for the first week in December and we'll see if it's done. If it's not, then I'll release her. All right, so we're going to come back on December 2nd just to see if it's been completed. If it's been completed, then we're fine. So I'm going to order a MIC evaluation expedited. That's going to be in custody. And then let's go ahead and do a request for transfer to Houston.
And Judge, just so you know, it won't be immediately that she's going to go there, but
My address is going to be San Antonio with my
Oh,
mother.
okay. Then no transfer to. See, I just don't know if your mom's place is a good place because that's where this all happened.
It is, Your Honor. It had nothing to do with my mother. My mother's house is the safe haven. I made a mistake of hanging with an old friend and brought something into the house that she doesn't allow.
and I understand the court's concern. The mother has been supportive of her. Obviously, when this all was happening, she was, of course, concerned for her daughter, but
Final outcome: prison time is suspended, probation is ordered, and strict conditions are imposed. But notice the focus: mental health evaluations, treatment compliance, and supervision. This sentence isn't about locking someone away, it's about preventing the next mistake. Do you think this system actually helps people like her, or just delays the problem?
They are on good terms at this point in time.
All right. Are you receiving any type of SSI or are you
No,
employed?
ma'am, I just got out. I'm full-time employed. I've already had all the medication. I'm on the medication I'm supposed to be on. I went FSP, and so through the jail's programs, they picked up my CHCS
Okay.
case. So I'm in line with all of that. I'm ready to just get out and report to my Center for Healthcare Service caseworker.
Okay. This is what the court is going to do. Court is going to sentence you to 2 years in the prison, in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 4 years. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, $800 fine that'll be probated, MIC evaluation and TAP evaluation in custody expedited. We're going to recall her back for December 2nd to make sure that's been completed. Follow the recommendations from both of those evaluations. Field visits 1 time per month until further notice. Proof of employment within 45 days of release. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. No unsupervised contact with minors. Probation, is there anything else?
No visit. Oh, I'm sorry. No community service hours, right?
No, I think this is more a mental health issue.
Nothing further.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.